Good morning. Here we are, Friday morning. We've got an upper body workout, and the upper body workout's going to be static for bench. Bench is 4 sets of 4 at 10-second reps, and we've got close grip, curls, chest flies, tricep extensions, push-ups, and V-ups. So we've got a good mix today, and looking forward to it. So then we'll get this day, get the workout started, then we'll go on a walk and go in and get the work day started and done. And then we'll have a weekend to go. Then we'll start all over again on Monday. Oh boy. Just repeat, rinse, and repeat. So here we go. So we're going to set this up, and you guys get to watch, and I'm looking forward to it. So here we go. We'll chat at you after the workout. Friday's in the books. It's a good workout. That was upper body. The weights were good, actually, even the walk. I don't know, I think it's the right temperature. A lot of people don't like to sweat, but I'll tell you what, when I start sweating, I feel like I'm getting a workout, even though I might be working the same as when it's cooler. It just feels good to get all those toxins out. Let that sweat, the toxins come out in that sweat, I guess. I don't know what it is. But the upper body workout, there was plenty of chest work, and by the time I was doing the push-ups, my chest was feeling pretty good. It was nice. So we had the bench, the static lift on bench, and then we had narrow grip, then we had chest flies, and then we had push-ups. So all 4 of those together ended up giving a great chest workout. And then you added in a couple of arm workouts, and oh my goodness, the upper body was feeling good. Anyway, that went well. The walk, I don't know, I think I might have hit right on 14 today. I was hoofing it there in the last mile. Ran the last, I have my lap set at half mile intervals. So I know the last 3 laps one of them I was at 7 minutes, and the other 2 I was under like 6:53 on one and 6:48 on the other. And my 2 mile mark told me I was at 28:07 for time, so that puts me right at 14:02. So that last half mile, I kept that same pace. I'm pretty sure I might have made up that 7 seconds, and might be at 14-minute mile, maybe under. So we'll see. Anyway, felt good, and I kept the sweat after my workout, kept the heart rate up. The walk kept the sweat going. Oofda. It's a great workout. Anyway, I'm gonna head on in the house, get me a cup of joe, get to work, get the day over with, and get the weekend started. Y'all have a good weekend. Chat at y'all later.